lab rat. Whatever those scientists did to you, it took a toll on your body. Until you find a cure for this ailment, you take 10% more damage in combat. Further investigations into your origins may lead you to the remedy. Railway spine. That crash left you rattled, and it'll take more than a stim pack to fix this kind of damage. Until you seek out a medical professional, you will deal 10% less damage in combat. The train crash did it. Yeah, that's a hint there, I suppose, of what just happened. Right. Well, ouch. All right. I mean, it's not too bad. Do I still have? Yes, I do. I still have my top hat on me, so turns out it's not that bad at all. It is incredibly dark, though. I mean, I understand English weather and all of that, but this is... I can barely see anything. Let's try and stick to the lighter parts of the street. Now, there appear to be some individuals. Cigarettes. Okay. Cider. Radio doesn't appear to be working. There appear to be some individuals up ahead. Walk up to them slowly.
What was that?
Sounded painful if you ask me.
Better not be those dogs up to something. I swear if it is.
Not everything's the dogs, Johnny.
You look like shit, mate. You alright?
This one just came off the train, boss.
Quiet, the both of you. Well, well, well. If it isn't the lab rat. You made it out. You're in a right state, ain't you? Never had a crash round here before.
Right. Charisma 1 out of 4. What do you mean 1 out of 4? I have plenty of charisma, not just 1 out of 4. Oh, apparently I don't. Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm in a right state. Have you looked in the mirror? Well, that's
Is there
not...
a problem, or are you just enjoying the silence?
No, I'm thinking about how to approach this, sorry. Yeah, who are you?
Sebastian Gaunt. And these dredges are Chill Winston and Johnny Shrapnel. But you can ignore Johnny. We're the vagabonds.
Right.
We're the roughest, toughest, sharpest gang round these parts. Not like the dogs.
Snuff it, Johnny. Don't scare away our new acquaintance. So, who are you exactly?
Yeah, see, that's kind of the problem. I have no idea. I'm not really sure. I woke up in a lab with those scientists, then I got on a train. I'm just lost and confused. I escaped a lab. I was thinking, yeah, just lost and confused, basically. Unclear, but it would appear I was stuck in some sort of lab. I was able to escape on a train.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, I was just lost and
Only
confused.
The gentry use those trains. Looks like you're the wayfarer now, like the rest of us.
I have no idea what any of those words mean. Well, I know what they literally mean, but not in this sort of context. I don't think I'm a gentry? What's a gentry?
Yeah, well, you don't look like it.
Right. Yeah, this is a good point. You were in the lab, you were fighting those scientists, weren't you? You surely can tell me a lot of things, presumably. I mean, I have several questions.
Yeah, he was supposed to be a supply run.
We
Right.
bought the location off someone in Thameshaven. Some old construction papers.
Oh, is that it? There's no grand scheme of, you know, the gangs fighting the scientists or whatever. And then, no, that's just the movies right now. And it turns out you were just looking for loot. No, I respect that. Look, I need a doctor. I think I have a concussion from that.
Wayfarer. Seems like you got two choices.
Crash.
You could head down that way to the Thames Folk.
Right.
Ain't exactly pleasant to look at, but appearances can be deceiving.
Likewise.
They may even know a thing
Much
or
like me,
two
right,
about
eh?
that lab, seeing as they sold us the location. Otherwise, you can stick it out with me and my mates. We help you out, you help us out.
With all due respect to the honourable gentleman before me, none of you appear like trained medical professionals, and so... Okay, I'll bite. What's wrong with the Thames Folk?
How can I put this nicely?
Well, don't.
They look like chewing gum stamped into the pavement.
Right. What if none of that sounds appealing to me? Is there a third
You
option?
could just wander off in a random direction, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea, though.
But you'd last long in your state.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think I'll try my luck in Thames Shaven.
Well, suppose I'll just bandage me feelings. But I wish you luck with the Thames Folk, wayfarer. Head north to the Prilladog Food Factory. They can give you directions.
Here, take this for the road. Its best days are behind it.
A ballot, a knife. Oi, you got a license for that knife, mate, and so on and so forth, and all the jokes ever just appeared right in front of my face. I can hear them and see them at the same time. All of them. Right. Yeah, nothing special on it, right? Not right now, at least, it would seem. I did not read that. Swan and Mitre visit the vagabonds. That's afterwards. Okay, so he said to go north, but I am feeling rather nosy. And so I kind of want to go south. That's them running off over there in the distance. Bag of cement, I'm not lugging that around, way too heavy. Okay. I mean, interesting, certainly. Is this one bigger inside, maybe? No. Is this one maybe bigger on the inside than... No. You never know, I might get lucky and find one. You look nice today. Yeah, better not touch that. Doesn't seem like the kind of stuff I want to play around with. Supposedly I have a map though, don't I? Right, so there, I now have Trafalgar Square marked for whatever reason, and I do have a level up. Right. Well, first of all, hide ineligible perks seems like a good option. And then... Right, so I can train endurance, charisma, whatever I want. Or I can start going for perks immediately, like confirm Bachelor, Lady Killer, Iron Fist, and so on and so forth. Big leagues. 20% more melee damage. Armorer, Blacksmith, Heavy Gunner, Strong Back. Pickpocket, fairly self-explanatory basically, all of these. Attacks with non-automatic rifles do more damage, yep, know all about that. VATS. I may now pick advanced locks with Locksmith. Ooh, I like that quite a bit. Tough is damage resistance, Life Giver, Lead Belly, those are just like the old ones. Find more ammunition in containers, that's not bad. be better at sneaking, gunslinger, medic, lone wanderer. Right. So I think I'm gonna go with a locksmith. That seems like it's gonna be useful to find more, well, just survival gear, basically. Although I gotta admit, I am very much against whatever is making this sort of sound. Fever Blossom. Okay, who knows? Maybe as soon as I touch a chem station, some arcane knowledge will come into my head and I'll know how to make stuff with it. Bus is empty. So they said to go north. Be honest with you, this whole area is a bit suspiciously empty, and so I take a step east, I take a step west, I take a step south, and everywhere seems increasingly more suspicious. So I guess north isn't that bad. Ah, ruffians! I will shoot you, stop. I have a gun and I'm not afraid to use it. Right, exactly what, 10-12 minutes in London, and I've already survived attempted murder, and they've already tried to stab me with knives. 2 of them, in fact. So, I mean, if you want to put a positive spin on things, at least not much has changed since the bombs dropped. You know, there's that. I think I'm going to put this on 1 instead of the walking cane. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it is just area appropriate and period appropriate as well, I suppose, isn't it? That I use this as my main weapon for the foreseeable future. Yeah. What else am I going to use, let's be honest? I mean, everything else would feel sort of out of place. I mean, the Luger, sure, it makes me feel like a SS officer that successfully invaded England in World War II, but it's just not really my sort of thing. Oh, it's stray dogs, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, gotta use a pistol for this one. Ouch. Right, 2 stim packs. There goes most of my healing. There goes most of my ammo as well. But it said protect dog. What else am I gonna do? Is it up there? Hello? I'm coming over, don't shoot or stab. Hello?
You should consider enlisting. We need people like you.
What, in some sort of factory post-apocalyptic army? Absolutely not.
Where'd you come from?
The grave. Well, at least that's what I feel like.
The fuck is your problem?
What do you mean? What do you mean, what's my problem? I just help you.
I won't be calming down anytime soon.
Why?
My bloody dogs are dead because of you.
Excuse me, your dogs.
They were mine. Churchill and the others. Some were strays, maybe. But mine, I fed them every day.
I'm sorry, weren't you yelling, protect the dog? And stay away from Churchill, and then I sort of assumed that Churchill is the dog, not the former Prime Minister. Come to life again, obviously, right? But, what? Okay, look, they were basically feral, and your actual dog is fine. Get over it.
True, they took a liking to most people. Your ugly mug must have set him off.
To be fair, I do get that often, yeah.
Honest, he's always getting picked on by the other strays. He really needs a home. With me work and all, I don't really have time to take care of the little guy properly. Why not make amends for everything? Think you could adopt him?
So, you basically asked me, why not make amends for the fact that I've killed 2 of your dogs by taking your 3rd dog? You know what? I'd love it. Why not?
He's a real good boy. You do right by him, he'll do right by you. Just give him a little pat on the head if you want to take him with you. He's smart enough to work out the rest. Anyway, enough about the dog talk. Why are you here?
That's a very good question. Well, I do need some work, but primarily, do you have a doctor? A trained medical professional?
Doctor, here, you're having a... I'm not supposed to talk about our health and safety practices. It's in my contract.
I'll take that as a no. How do I get to Thameshaven? Thameshaven?
Thameshaven?
Thameshaven.
Don't know why you'd want to go there.
It's not Shaven, it's the Thames Haven, like Haven on the Thames. Right, got it.
Past the bunker,
Sorry.
Past Fesco, then turn right. Keep going, and you'll reach the old tube station. It's down there.
Oh, so it's gonna take a while. Okay, yeah, it's a long way away, and probably there's at least a bunch more hooligans and dogs and stuff like that between me and... between here and there. So I'm gonna probably need to look around a little bit more, try and find more supplies. Do you have any work available, and maybe even a trader?
The owner. He's inside.
The owner of the factory. Right, speaking of, what is this
This
place?
is the Prilla Dog Chum Factory.
You produce
The
chum.
#1 canned goods supplier in London.
I'm glad I figured that out on my own. Alright,
Sure.
I'll be going then.
The gap and all that.
Yeah, everyone says that for some reason. Churchill, oh god, you are the most adorable ugly dog I have ever seen. Hi there. Face your dog and press E to begin issuing commands. What if I want to talk to him?
We won't go quietly. You can count on that.
What do you mean the Legion can count on that? Sorry, again, different life. Go quietly where exactly? Yeah, never mind. Because I do get the feeling you're sort of in a state of war with all the sandbags and everything, but I don't really understand what we're fighting here. Hi.
Can I help you?
No, I guess not. Prilla Dog, pun fully intended, considering I just got a dog, Chum Factory. Let's go talk to the owner. See what's what. Hello? Oh, Well, it's taking a while to get the door open, I suppose. Ah, there we go. What the hell is happening over there? Right. Good day, sir.
Need anything?
No, just... you know... came by to say hi.
How can I help you?
Well, first of all, I want to trade a few things. Yes, I do. I want to trade a few things. Right. Dog food. You have nothing but dog food. Of course you do. Right. And you will buy nothing but food either. Never mind.
Farewell.
Never mind. When I asked for a trader at the gate, I should have been... oh, gods. Stop that infernal noise. So, day one of trade talks taken. Okay, good. Day one of arriving in London, and I'm already stealing pretty much everything I can get my hands on. Although, judging by the state of this place, I don't think they'll mind me taking something from here. What is with the shouting, though? Hi.
Huh?
Jeff.
Hi, how are you?
Well, honestly, not that
Yes.
terrific.
Yeah?
Hello. It's so dark, I can't see anything.
It's no longer just a matter of principle. It's a matter of health and safety, of our rights. We demand machine maintenance, no more weekly amputations. We demand time
Weekly
off,
amputations.
At least 1 day a week. We demand fair wages, 3 tickets an hour. And other stuff too. We demand to be treated like real people.
Right, those down there seem awfully a lot like socialists. I do not want to be associated with them. You, sir, on the other hand, are a gentleman with a top hat, and someone I simply must speak to. Never mind, you're a bastard. I don't want to talk to you. I'll join the socialists.
We'll throw down our tools and stuff Tinge no more. Fair treatment for fair work. Fair treatment for fair work.
Unless you want fair unemployment, get back to work.
Talk to Harvin. Is this Harvin? Right, yes. So now can we speak?
You don't work for me. What are you doing on my factory floor?
Well, basically I'm looking for work for one, but I heard a commotion, so that's kind of why I'm
You're
here.
the type to stick their nose in other people's business, huh? You could be just what I've been looking for.
Pretty
Speak
much.
to me in my office. I have a business proposal for you.
Okay, a man in a top hat with a business proposal. This can only end well. I will never get used to this face. I'm sorry. No, I am never getting used to that. Adorable, but also, you know, good God.
Good. I thought you were a smart one.
What?
That's why I want to offer you a job.
Based on my ability to find your office. Yeah, I'm not stuffing tins of chum, no.
Thought I'd let you.
Right, okay.
This job concerns Alan Calloway, the ne'er-do-well you heard earlier.
The communist.
He needs to be dealt with. He's bad for morale, not to mention my profits. But I can't touch him. His following among the rabble grows daily. He seems to have it out for me, personally. He verbally attacks me at every turn, and I've been at my wit's end all month.
And now you want to physically attack him.
And then, who but an avenging angel graced my doorstep? What say you? Will you return this factory to peace?
Absolutely, I shall deal with the communist. Is there a peaceful way to do this?
I've tried the peaceful approach. I bought him off. He just pocketed the tickets and kept on going.
Oh, a real communist then. Okay. Well, if he's a communist, there is no other option but violence.
That is it my way.
That's just the way of the world.
He takes his unauthorized break right about now. Meet me in the break room for a chat with Alan.
Right. Consider it done. I'm gonna wet him. Oh, is that his, whatchamacallit? Unauthorized break room. Oh, that's Edge. Okay. Well, lead the way. We do have a vicious dog as well. There's technically 3 of us.
What are you doing here?
Yet another unauthorized break.
Do you think I care? You can't touch me, and you know it. Everyone out there loves me, or at least hates me less than you. Pretty soon, I'll be sitting behind your desk and making a difference.
Nice dream. Too bad it's time to wake up. Meet your alarm clock.
Who are you?
Your Reaper. In the shortest words, I'm someone paid to kill. Just someone passing through. Do I want to be dramatic, or do I just stay silent? I'll just be the quiet and the silent but strong and dangerous type.
Yeah, you're definitely creepy. No talking with you, is there?
100 tickets. I'll pay you 100 tickets. Let's see you top that.
Easy. You think I'll be that stingy when I'm behind your desk? What do you say, stranger? I'll match Arvin's offer now and give you more straight from his desk.
Ooh. Considering there may be nothing in the desk, I'm sticking with Harvin. Sorry, Harvin, I'm going to go with the better offer. Right, Alan, let's do this. Now, see, I would generally, money talks, yes, and I am not opposed to backstabbing whatsoever, but the problem is you've done this before, I've heard. You just took the money and kept going. So I get the feeling that I'm not going to get anything out of you, so, yeah.
Backstabbing bastard.
Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Right, let me explain what happened. I forgot which one is named what. I forgot this is Harvin and this is Alan. I forgot that. And, whoops. Although, on the other hand, I get the trench coat.
I knew I liked you from the moment you walked through those factory doors. As promised.
Look, I never claimed to be the smartest tool in the shed.
And don't worry about the body. The strays outside can have him for tea. Right then.
For pudding,
That bit extra,
if you
I
will.
promised. Take every tin of Prilla Dog chum in this room. Now get out of here, so I can get to work.
Really, that's the extra, is chum. Well, my dog's gonna need it, so... fair enough. Lab coat. Broom postman uniform. Tickets. And then, yeah, here it is. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. The dog's gonna need it, so why not? But the one thing I really am curious about is this weapons workbench. Right, what can I do here? I can, once I have enough experience in such things, upgrade my weapons. Interesting. Right. Well, nothing too crazy with the gun, but of course then you go over to the knife and there's a billion different modifications for it. Truly, we are in London, if ever there was any doubt. Yeah. Okay, well... someone tried to stab me, and then I backstabbed someone else. Really, the full London experience, is it not? And I made some money along the way, so all things considered, I would call this a fairly successful day. Now, the only thing that remains for me to do is... well, yeah, get out of here, but also... ooh, stimpaks. Lovely. Gonna need those after the last fight, yeah? Underground facility ID card required. Right. Don't have one of those. But I do have the Chum Factory key.
Yeah?
Which, I'll be honest with you, isn't that useful when behind every locked door is a busted wall you can just walk through, so the door really doesn't protect anything. Right. Oh well, I mean... what you gonna do about it, I guess? Yeah. Well, we're doing this next, because this is all done. Okay, fair enough. I was going to find a nice little quiet spot to change. Yeah, this'll do. Oh, if only the door was present, but yeah, sure, this little corner will do. So, trench coat. Compared to the test subject suit, which is just horrible, it's stylish, but in terms of pure stats, damage resistance, energy weapons 15, and that's all. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Ah, would you look at that? Now, Now I'm looking like a true, proper British gentleman. Lovely.